Howdy, howdy, howdy. Welcome to JJ's Chess Pots or Palace. And I am ducking and moving because I have to take a bio. Great timing. I almost went at the 30 and I thought, no, I better get this up. So, clinching right now, clinching. And there is the pinned post. I wanted to get that up first. I'm going to make a run for it here, but I will put the schedule. Oh, wow. That is totally... Why did I lose... Oh, all right. And let me turn this down. I'm looking at the ESPN ticker from a Washington State Cougars playing tonight at Colorado State. So I'm been listening to a play-by-play since they didn't have it on TV. I don't have CBS, so put the schedule up. I'll turn that down so I can watch that from time to time. Score just out of halftime. Cougars have the ball, third quarter, and 20-3 Washington State. Eckhouse starting. Offense is just completely different with Eckhouse behind the reins of it. I'm going to go Discord invite here. Live streaming on YouTube at JJ Plays Chess. I primarily stream on JJ Chess Pots or Palace on Twitch. Had a little bit of a brain fart, but I came back. I always will, sometimes. And TOS prevents me to put up the multi-chats for multi formats. So, I am affiliated on Twitch. Don't make a lot. Still need subs here on Twitch. Really appreciate everybody that follows, though. And everybody that subscribes on YouTube and likes and shares, thank you so much for watching. And I am not monetized on YouTube. I still need 52 subscribers to get it rolling at least. And I very much appreciate wherever you're watching, though. I mean, I really do. And also on chess.com at Mammoth Bonus, hit the binoculars and you'll see it live. But I do get some ad revenue from Twitch. If you come into Twitch, following is free, like subscribing is free on YouTube. Chess Club. And my secondary channel. About 2 months old, 6 to 7 weeks with the Wizardry streams that I do, and JJ Plays Wizardry. Streaming tonight on JJ's Chess Pots or Palace on Twitch primarily, and at JJ Plays Chess on YouTube, as well as chess.com. Appreciate being a community streamer there. Very much appreciate chess.com. I am going to leave the link up in the middle if you'd like to get in and you have a chess.com account. I'll put that up in the middle here on the screen. And I have to run. Literally. Be right back. We've got Saturday Night Rapids coming your way at 7 o'clock. Thanks for watching. Appreciate it. I'll be right back. All right, thank you coming in. Hi, Fantasiana. Had to take a couple laps around the pool. Boy, I had to go. Sorry about that. We'll get started. And let me share this once again. Good evening from the Oregon coast, Fantasiana, and good morning from Indonesia from me, Fantasiana. Good to see you. That is the arena tonight. There we go. And you know what's going on? I think it's when I pull out my keyboard and I pull it sideways, the direction, I think it's a wireless and it loses connection. I think that's what the problem is. Just figured that out. Hey Marvin, how you doing? Haven't got to the grocery store, hopefully tomorrow. And let me get this stuff. Had some corn dogs. Excuse me. And I will put the guidelines in for tonight. There we are. Okay, let's go ahead and put the guidelines in. Thank you for coming in tonight. And all right, guys, don't chat in chat tab while I put the guidelines up. Or you will run the guidelines off the screen. And that's the way it works. And good luck to everybody. Hope you have a good one. Guidelines for tonight's unrated 10-0 event arena. Take me a few minutes to get this down because I have to go sentence by sentence. They only allow a certain amount of characters. I can't just pre-do this. So apologize for that. So every night I've got to do it. Okay. Yeah, we'll have to scroll up here to get this. All right, where'd that go? There it is. Didn't go. There it goes. I love you, Shadow. How you doing, buddy? Okay. Yeah, I think we're ready to roll. Okay. Thank you so much. 5 minutes to go. I'm going to take a quick break. I will read this to you really quick. How's everybody doing tonight? I hope you're ready for Friday Night Rapid. Guidelines for tonight's Unrated 10-0 event arena. Fair play policy in effect. Play fair, no smurfs, no excessively high elos, no cheating. Live streamers entitled accounts can come in at any level. Other players, please read the room after the arena starts. Please do not surpass the highest rated elo playing. Suspect play will be reported. Live streaming on Twitch, JJ's Chess Bots or Palace. Multi-streaming on YouTube at JJ Plays Chess. Discord server invite is there as well. It is free. The Discord is set up for chess and wizardry, and there are different chat rooms and voice rooms for each, and that's all we want anybody to focus on. All the other stuff can be in other Discords. We just want you to focus on chess and wizardry, and we appreciate that. Everybody that's joined so far has been respectful to that. Very much appreciated. JJ's Chess Bots or Pals Club on chess.com. And have fun, play fair, and enjoy the sports commentary. And that is your guidelines for tonight. Looks like we will be going. I am going to bail out here so I get ready to do the commentary. I do not play in these. I make you guys a star. But remember, everybody's playing in this. Everybody wants a fair playing field, not just about one person. So hope everybody enjoys it tonight, and hope we have a clean and fair event tonight. I will be back in just a few minutes. And we got 3 minutes to go for Saturday Night Rapids. Thank you all for participating. Thank you all for watching. And I still got half the corn dog left to eat, but I will get it down. Because tonight, Saturday Night Rapids, we had a really competitive Friday Night Blitz last night. It was pretty fun. I hope everybody that was here in that one last night had a good time. My chat is paused, so I can't see anybody talking. But the pinned post is in the Twitch chat. And the arena tonight is 447-4931. That is 447-4931. Okay, and we are back with 56 seconds to go. I'm going to take a bite of corn dog. Tactical gamer or Samuel comes in, you're cooked. Of course, Tactical sponsor gamer representing H1 Chess, Samuel Chess, 1996, Indian streamer, and a very good content creator. So we do have streamers. Even if Grizu is awesome comes in, that'd be great to see him too. So he is over 2,000. I think he's 2,100 in Rapids now. Doing very good. And we are underway. It is Saturday Night Rapids. First game, J.D. Fujimoto out of the gate, 1701, Diamond member from the U.S. with the black pieces, and Penguins plays chess 26, the platinum member, international player. 1965 is the highest rated, so please come in accordingly unless you stream and you're a streamer or a titled player on a titled account. Regular players, I want to read the room tonight, so I would appreciate it. Penguins with the white pieces, JD with the black pieces, and we are underway. David Elefante from Brazil, 1680, in Rapids tonight. Had a great performance the other night with the white pieces tonight. And Alias 36, a perennial medal winner here, 16-16 Hong Kong SAR China with the black pieces and Elefante. This is going to be a really good game against two 1600s. We got two really good games going, so I am going to show the Penguins plays chess, and actually we've got another game going. Fantasia on chess, the 882 from Indonesia, and Ranga 2110 also from Indonesia, 308 versus Fantasia on chess. She's been in every arena. I say this every week. Every arena I run 3 a week, and she missed not this last Tuesday, but the Tuesday before because of illness. That was the first one she's missed, and she started at 100, 200 ELO, and look at her now. She's up to 930 in Rapids. She has really improved. So we're going to go back and watch the David and Alias matchup. This is a 16-16 and a 16-80. We're also going to hover on Penguins plays chess and JD Fujimoto. JD with the black pieces tonight and Penguins with the white. Got 3 games going, 9 players. And it'll take a few minutes for matchups since we're just starting and chess.com players are seeing this. Remember to read the room when you come in. Don't come on higher than 1965 unless you are a live streamer or a titled player on a titled account. They can come in at any level people want to play, you guys. Okay, Basen versus CB Thing, 375 from Vietnam with the black pieces, and Basen 16 from India, 254 with the white pieces. Another close matchup tonight. Good close matchups at the start. 11, now 12 players starting. And we are going to go between Penguins plays chess and JD Fujimoto. It's a 1701 versus 1965 in Penguins. Penguins is a platinum member. JD is a diamond member. We usually get a lot of diamond and platinum and gold members in these unrated arenas. We try to make it as fair as possible. We will report suspect play. Want people to play fair. It's about everybody. The more everybody has fun, the more they come back. Somebody runs into a cheater and we never see him again. Sage of Six Path, Naruto, 1908 from India. Established player, so he is in the 1900 range. I am good with that. Also, Harry Coma just entered, diamond member, regular, 1871 from the U.S. with the white pieces. There's going to be a battle tonight. Grayson Chai Chess now at 474, U.S. player with the white pieces, and Pineapple Chess 2012, 544 from the Philippines. Pineapple with the black pieces and Grayson with the white pieces tonight. We are underway. There are 6 games going, 14 players. Now 16. Hayu 140-62014, Vietnam 1121 rated with the black pieces versus Fedalizano. Fedalizano 878 from Costa Rica with the white pieces tonight. We have a final. Basen with the win over CB Thing. And Casper Vuk. Casper Vuk from Brazil, 781 ELO with the white pieces. And Piloto 1470 from Peru. Man, I was announcing on Friday night, I thought it was the same flag. It was the Austria flag. Oh, shame on me. I am sorry. But we usually get a lot of players from Peru, and I haven't seen very many Austria players at night, but on my side of the world, and it is evening here, it is 7:15, started 15 minutes ago. And Piloto from Peru, 1470 with the black pieces. And Kaspervak from Brazil, 781 with the white pieces. 19 players now and growing. Can we get 30? Saturday is a popular arena. Same with Tuesdays and Fridays, but last week we had kind of a low turnout on Tuesdays and Fridays. The most we've ever had is 122 players. That was April 1st. April Fool's Day of all things. And Penguins can't play the whole tournament, and that's okay, Penguins. Thanks for getting it started. Thanks for playing as much as you can. And JD, where's Haricoma? Well, he's right here. He's right here. He is right in the pocket. So 18 players now and adding. Hopefully we get around 30. 122 players. That was April 1st, 2024. 93 players is the best on Friday night, and 87 is the best on Saturday night. Just eating dinner, folks, and watching my Cougs play. Sage of Six Path over Haricoma. And Pasin now versus Claudio Aldea. Claudio Aldea won 1,110 from Chile with the black pieces tonight, and Pasin from India, the 254, with 2 points on the board. $19 players for Saturday night. Now 21. Sage of Six Path, Naruto, 1908 from India, versus Max Laloni from Mexico, 890 with the white pieces. We are underway. It is Saturday Night Rapids, 21 players. Can we get 30 tonight? In 21 minutes, I'll go to the leaderboard. This is a 90-minute arena. Hour and a half. Haricoma now versus Risky Punk. Risky Punk, 816 rated with the black pieces from Indonesia. And Haricoma, very good player, solid player, 1871 rated diamond member. I played him on Friday morning. Come in at 11 o'clock and play Friday morning chess, challenges, and puzzles. Haricoma, a diamond member from the U.S. with the white pieces. 24 players now and growing. IDK, 646 from Brazil with the black pieces, and Minton Duck, 810 ELO from Vietnam with the white pieces in this one. Sage of Six Pack with another win over Max Laloni from Mexico. Two wins, two quick wins, and out in front with 5 points. Grayson Tried Chess goes down to Pineapple Chess from the Philippines. And Claudio Aldea from Chile over Pisen. Now Sage of Six Path with the white pieces from India. 1908 rated. Have two 1900s in tonight. Claudio Aldea, 1110 from Chile with the black pieces, has 2 points. And Sage of Six Path with 9 points, 3 quick wins, and takes the lead. 24 players tonight. Pisen, 254 from India. Black pieces versus Grayson Chess, 474 from the U.S. 254 versus a 474 U.S.-India matchup in this one. Penguins play chess now on second game. Platinum member, the 1965 highest rated. Please come in, read the room. If you come in late, do not go over 1900s. Pecos Fisher, 74. From España, 1263 rated with the white pieces tonight. Versus Penguins, the platinum member, and the highest rated ELO tonight. Got JD Fujimoto and Fantasia on the chest. They played a few games. Fantasiana makes JD worried sometimes. JD, the diamond member, 1701 rated U.S. player versus Fantasia on the chest from Indonesia. And like I said, played in every arena we've had and just solidly improved all the way through. Also a member of our club and plays in our events. And has gotten into a couple semifinals in our events, has also won 5 medals. Now, they were light arenas on off nights, but that doesn't matter. They were all equal ELOs and actually upset a 1400 in one of those. Got a gold medal, 2 gold medals, 2 silvers, and 1 bronze. Great to see as well. The one I think most proudly was that I've watched, and I know everybody that watches me in Twitch is really supportive of her because she'll play every game she can. It doesn't matter if she has 0 points on the board. She keeps playing. And what was amazing, the highest rated ELO, she was the second highest rated by maybe a few points, not very much, but it was 800 and below that night, and she took the gold. Ranga, now from Indonesia, 308 with the black pieces. Pineapple Chess from the Philippines with 2, and Ranga with 2. Pineapple from the Philippines with the white pieces. 27 players now, 3 away from 30. Myself PV, 933 from India with the black pieces, and let's go Brandon. Let's go Brandon. Let's go. 1271. From the U.S. with the white pieces tonight versus myself, PV, from India with the black pieces. We are underway 16 minutes before I go to the leaderboard. I'm going game to game to game. I'll show more of the games at the hour mark and try to get the best matchups for you. We have Malaysia entering the building as Bashcat 2010, 503 from Malaysia with the white pieces, and Cody Paddymore from Canada, 559 in a Malaysia-Canadian matchup. Casper Vach and Grayson Chai Chess. Casper Vach, 781 from Brazil with 2 points on the board. Grayson Chai Chess with 2 as well. This might go abandoned, and it does, and Grayson gets 5. Second win, 2 wins in a row, gets 3 points out of that one. Can't beat that on a Saturday night. Also, Harry Coma now on the winning side over Rizzy Punk. We've got Pstt now and Harry Coma, both with 2 points tonight. Harry Coma, diamond member, 1871 ELO with the black pieces versus Pstt 16 from India. Rizzy Punk and Carson YYDS 1522. Come on, Carson, 2145, dude. Unless you're a streamer, you shouldn't be in here. Like I said, look at the chat tab. Look at the chat tab. You may not. Probably did not. 2140. We hate to see somebody farming. I hate to see that. Now, if he's a title player coming on your titled account and you are golden. But at 2145, it's a 1900 ELOs, the highest rated tonight. So please look at the chat tab. It is in the guidelines. This is a special event. And I am watching. So not only am I watching, I'm doing the sports commentary. So I hope that he respectfully plays this game and then comes back when we have higher rated players in the arena. Don't want to see somebody farming medals. Nobody comes back after that. It really upsets people. And it kind of upsets me because I've been running these since June and saying the same thing over and over. I know this is for sure his first appearance in one of our arenas, but please read the room. We don't want people just coming in there to get a farm medal. David Elefante 1680, a regular in our arenas from Brazil with the black pieces, and Grayson Chai Chess 474 from the US. Get a lot of different elos in here, and sometimes we have 1200 high, sometimes it is 1900 high, sometimes it's 2200 high, and we have a lot of streamers in. And when that happens, all bets are off. Anybody can come in at that level. But streamers are always welcome at any level, and titled players on titled accounts. But we don't know you're a titled player if you're not on a titled account. Marvin Lee versus Alias 1616. Alias trying to get on the board. Always has kind of a slow start. Hong Kong SAR China with the black pieces, and Marvin Lee trying to get on the board. 668 with the white pieces. He is my buddy. Best friend since 2008. Panic 80 993 from the US with the black pieces. Pineapple Chess 544 from the Philippines. Ranga 308 from Indonesia, 308 ELO with the white pieces, and Gab 3017 and 1319 from the Philippines with the black pieces. We are underway. We have 31 players tonight. Lots of matchups, and we'll try to catch one right here. Let's see if we can get something going here for you. There is a winner, and that was quick, and that is Renga with now 9 points. And in probably a tie for the lead, we'll go 11 minutes, 50 seconds before we go to the leaderboards check. Gab now versus Harry Coma. Harry Coma with 5 now. Diamond member with the black pieces, and Gab with the white pieces from the Philippines. IDK now in from Brazil. We've seen IDK before. 646 ELO with the white pieces, and Grayson Chai Chess 474 from the US. 32 players now. Ranga and David Elefante from Brazil, 1680 with 5 points tonight, and Ranga, the 308 in first with 9 points. Just want to check. 9 days old. Boy, this is what runs people out. This is exactly what runs people out. We will check. And by the way, if you don't check your chat tab, Ranga, we do report if we think you're cheating, and I will check. So any new accounts that are brand new better not be cheating. This is not what this is about. A special event, unrated. Hold these 3 times a week. The more fair play it is to everybody, the more people come back and the more people watch. So when they see cheaters in here, man, it knocks my viewer count 50%. So please do not cheat in these arenas. We'll be watching. Thank you all. I will read the chat tab right now. Play fair, no Smurfs, no excessively high ELOs, no cheating. Live streamers and titled accounts can come in at any level. Other players, please read the room after the arena starts. Please do not surpass the highest rated ELO playing. Suspect play will be reported. Live streaming on Twitch at JJ's Chess Boxer Palace. Multi-streaming on YouTube at JJ Plays Chess. The Discord server is a free invite for anybody. It's chess and wizardry only. JJ's Chess Boxer Palace Club. And have fun, play fair, and enjoy the sports commentary. That is your guidelines for tonight. We do have a 2100, was it? Or 2200? 2145 came in from China. I always hate that. I just don't understand why people don't read the thing. I also know there's a language gap, so I totally understand that. And I'm ignorant in being multilingual. I just understand English, speak English. I know a little Spanish, but very little. Did have to check the standings there, but we'll go back to it. Sage of Six Path with 13 points, 1908 from India. Versus Penguins plays chess in 1965. We are going to keep on this one, but I got to get the other games in there. 1 Zeko, 0, 1121 from, I believe, Egypt. Yes, with the black pieces, and Claudio Aldia from Chile, the 1110. That's a good matchup right there as well. But we have a close matchup between the top two, and we will try to get to that right now. Just got to find out where they are. There they are. Sage of Six Path. Currently in first, 13 points, and Penguins plays chess with 5 points tonight, and sixth, the platinum member, 1965 international player with the white pieces. This should be a good one. We will keep on this one till the leaderboard, 7 minutes away, so we will try to watch this. I will have to go game to game to game to get new games. IDK over Grayson Chai chess as well, and Sage of Six Path beating Claudio Aldia from Chile in the last one, Harakoma over Gab. We will be watching other games, and we'll try to get the closest matchups, be it beginner, intermediate, or advanced tonight. So I hope you're enjoying the commentary. Thank you all for watching. Not only on Twitch, but on YouTube at JJ Plays Chess and on chess.com. If you want to contribute to the channel, come in on Twitch, say hi, chat, and follow. It's free, just like YouTube. I am not monetized yet on YouTube. Still need 52 subs, 52 people to sub. Going to go to Harakoma and Grayson Chai chess. Grayson with the black pieces from the U.S. and Harakoma, the diamond member, also from the U.S. 1871 rated tonight with the white pieces with 9 points. Grayson having a good performance at the 474 mark. Elo with 5 points. We will kick it back into this one. Top two Elos, except for the 2100 crashing the party. If you come in and you register and you're in at the start, I have no problem. That sets the highest level for me. Also, the first 5 minutes of chess.com when they realize that the arena's live. But if you are 10, 15, 20 minutes late and you come in at a high level, all I can assume is that you're farming for medals. And a lot of people assume that. I have a lot of viewers that I try to protect, not only in YouTube and on Twitch, but chess.com players as well. And we want a fair playing field. We want it to be fair for everybody. We don't want what's going on normally in rated arenas and some unrated arenas normally on a daily basis. We don't want that here. This is for fun. It promotes chess. It promotes announcing people that have never had their name announced in chess before. It's fun for them. It's fun for you to watch. And I hope you understand where I'm coming from. Suspect play will be reported. So, thank you for watching tonight. Very much appreciated. JJ's Chess Pots Palace on Twitch. Kick a follow or kick a like and a sub on YouTube. Sage with the black pieces tonight and Penguins with the white. This is going to be a battle. And that's why I'm keying on this one right off the bat. We have other games going. I'm going to kick through them really quick. Gab versus Michelle Amy. She used to be a regular here, and she's back. It's nice to see her back. She got 2 points tonight. Versus Gab, she has the white pieces tonight. Gab with the black pieces, and there's a winner by Michelle Amy. One Zeko now versus Let's Go Brandon. Let's Go Brandon, 1271 from the U.S. And one Zeko 1121 from Egypt with the white pieces versus Let's Go Brandon with the black pieces tonight. Min Tong D, Min Tong Duck from Vietnam. 811 Elo with the white pieces. I read the Min Tong and then looked at Claudio Aldea and saw the D. Just spliced them together. Claudio Aldea from Chile, 1110. Elo with the black pieces and Min Tong Duck. 811 from Vietnam with the white pieces in this one. Fantasiana Chess and myself, PV 933 from India. Fantasiana 882 from Indonesia. Got JD Fujimoto and Michelle Amy, and this is a matchup that's been a long time coming. They used to play a lot against each other back about 6 to 8 months ago. Michelle Amy with the black pieces in that one. Penguins plays chess, the platinum member versus Ranga with the white pieces tonight. Sage of 6, Path Naruto, the 1908 from India with 17 points, currently in first. Elefante now taking on the challenge with the black pieces from Brazil. Harry Coma, the 1871 diamond member with the white pieces tonight. And Alias 36, the 1616, now has 5 points from Hong Kong, SAR, China, and the black pieces. 1 minute before we go to the leaderboard. And we're going to try to kick to the closest matchup that I can find, and let's watch two regulars, Michelle Amy and JD Fujimoto. Michelle from Canada, JD from the States, diamond member for JD with the white pieces, Michelle Amy. Her specific, most favorite time control is Blitz, and she is really good. I think she won over 7 medals, gold medals in Blitz in my arenas over the past year, as well as 3 or 4, maybe 5 seconds and a couple of bronzes. Also a couple fourths. Does really, really well. All right, Penguins, thanks for coming in. Thanks for getting it started. I hope you enjoy it too. Thank you, Penguins. I appreciate you, man. Thanks for getting it started tonight. I am going to grab a quick pop. If you notice, I do not talk about position. There's a reason. People are watching me on not only on JJ's Chess Pots or Palace on Twitch, but also on JJ Plays Chess on YouTube and on chess.com for my Mammoth Bonus, which is my account on chess.com. And so you can watch with clicking on the binoculars, watch those games live stream there. Community streamer, really appreciate chess.com for that. So, as I get up to grab a pop, Michelle Amy, 1853 with the black pieces, and JD Fujimoto. They have played many times before. Thank you for your patience, and thank you for watching. Saturday Night Rapids right here at the Palace. Just a little quick glance. Just a quick glance to ESPN and my Cougars. Go Cougs! Playing Colorado State tonight at Colorado State. watching the games go. We do have another game. I will quickly go to that. Is Ranga from Indonesia, the 308, 11 points tonight. Currently in third versus Fantasia on chess with 2, the 882. And if you do find that someone is playing suspect, please report them. Also let me know too, and I'll check the reviews. I am a Diamond member, so I can check those reviews after. But it was very nice that chess.com actually addressed the issue of me reporting people and told me to keep doing it. And I appreciate it because it clears the playing field, clears people, and gives them notice that, hey, these particular arenas, we want them clean. 28 players that were 2,200 and above were banned. Now, I didn't report them all. I would think we reported maybe 10 of them total, but 28 players since June have been banned. And the reason I know is I keep my invites. I put them up in the club the night before, so the invites are there. So I just go back a month, check out, and do all the stats of how many people were banned, how many took medals away from people, banned accounts winning medals, how many were banned for abuse, how many clean arenas there were, and I do all the stats, and then I put them up, and that's how I know. It's usually about 20 people that get banned from these arenas unrated, can you believe it? A month. And hopefully that's going down because it seems to be. It seems like we're getting way more respectful players that are going to go to the rules and not try to pull shit. We would hope anyway. I probably will be checking that tonight maybe for August. My dad taught me in 1969, and I've said it hundreds of times before, anybody that watched. And I played high school chess. I was #1 board. I was 1648 non-provisional USCF back then. And then I quit chess. But coming back to chess, you know, I have a lot of respect for my parents who raised me, and they passed away. I was adopted. So they passed away in 97, 99. And, you know, I represent them every day. And they were my parents. Dale, how you doing? How you doing? Nice to see you, Dale. Thanks for all the work you do, man. I appreciate it on the Discord. You should get in on this tonight. We are watching this game. I know it is past the time for an hour, so we will go to the leaderboard and hit those standings while we watch this game. We'll try to show off close games, beginning, intermediate, and advanced in the next 55 minutes. Sage of Six Pass, 17 points, 5 of 5 tonight from India. Harry Koma, Diamond member, knocked out of fire, 13 points tonight in second place. Ranga, the 308 we are watching from Indonesia, 11 points tonight. Playing Fantasia on chess, I believe, right now. David Elefante, 3 of 4, 9 points tonight. Alias, Hong Kong SAR China with 9 points as well. They are tied for 4th. JD with 5 and IDK with 5. And they are tied for 5th place. Grayson Chai Chess also with 5. Penguins plays chess with 5. Penguins, 2 wins, 1 draw, and 3 losses tonight. He had to go early tonight, so he bid adieu on the chat. I just saw that. Said that he can't play the whole tournament and got to go have fun in the tournament. So he wished everybody have a blast tonight. And straight up dude, platinum member, really appreciate him here. With 2 points tonight, Carson YYDS Michelle Amy, Piloto, Let's Go Brandon, Hayu, Panic, Bash Cat, One Zeko, Claudio Aldia, Fantasia on a Chess, Casper Vok, Pineapple Chess, and Psen, and then Pecas Fisher 74 from España, 1263 with a draw. Hope you're enjoying it. 33 players tonight for Saturday night Rapids. Going to go to Sager 6-pack and Harry Coma. This is your number 1, 2, so we will have to watch this one. I will go to beginning close elos as well. So here's another close one with Alias and David in a rematch from the other night. Elefante 1680 with the black pieces, 9 points tonight, and Alias with 9 points. They are in a deadlock tie in 4th position. Alias 1616 rated. Hong Kong SAR China with the white pieces, and Elefante 1680 rated. Diamond member with the black pieces. Also Chris Wagner and Min Tong Duck, 811 from Vietnam with the black pieces, and Chris Wagner. The 2016 from Germany coming in a little late, but he's not that far off the 1900s, but I wish these guys would read the room. If it was 1900s, don't go over it. We already had one from China do it, and then everybody does it. And this is a brand new account, and man, oh man. 3 days, 2016. If you were a title player, come in on your titled account. That's the way we know. But 3 days, over 2,000 already. Everybody knows about the provisional bonus rating being jacked up too high. Wish they would fix that. I really do. But it's not fixed. So again, do not come into the arenas. This is a special arena. We want it to be fair play policy. We don't want you guys cheating. We don't want you smurfing. We don't want you excessively high elos. And read the room before you come in. If you are a live streamer, if you are a title player, I trust you. And you can come in at any level you want. And that will then make other people want to play you and come in at higher levels as well. But when you got the highest rateds in 1900, and then the 2100 comes in, and now the 2000 comes in, that's only 3 days old, and we've got 2 players that are brand new accounts. That happens way too excessively in rated games right now. It's almost an epidemic. And usually these players won't last. Mozor is now following. Thank you so much, Mozor. But yeah, it's in your chat tab right here. Other players, please read the room after the arena starts. Please do not surpass the highest rated ELO plane. And the 2100 came in and did it, so now 2020 goes, oh, well, it's 2100 now, so I can come in. No, you guys should be in. It was 1900 during registration. I kept saying it throughout the evening. Guys, you can always come into the next one. I'm sorry, I'm Chris. I can change my account after my match. Appreciate it, Moser. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thanks for letting me know. Okay, there's a resignation by Min Tong Duck. And this is Chris Wagner. I appreciate it. We'd rather see you on your titled accounts, guys, because people then want to play you. And we appreciate titled accounts and streamer accounts coming in. We really do. We've had a lot of them. Grizzly Plays Chess. Faye Fireheart. Got Epic Elias, content creator. Profiteer Gaming. We've got Sanyal Chess 1996 from India. A lot of live streamers come in, they play, and they are good to play. We've got H1 Chess's moderator, and everybody knows Pots are gamers, so we let him play at any level that he is in, and he is an expert player. So people want to play those guys. Thank you so much. Okay, we'll get back to the games, and I just kind of messed up, so let me get to the... When I get rolling, boy, look out. Okay, this is your leaderboard currently. Sage of Six Path, Naruto from India, the 1908, 21 points tonight, on fire with 6. Ranga, the 308, is 5 of 7. On fire with 2. I will be looking at him. He is also, I think, a couple days old. We don't, and it says right in the thing, we don't want Smurfs coming in and smoking everybody. And we will watch. I'll look at his reviews. Harry Coma, 1817 Diamond member, 4 of 6 tonight, 4 wins, 2 losses, 13 points. Elefantes, David, 1680, 3 wins, 1 loss for 9 points. Alias, 3 of 4 as well, 3 wins, 1 loss. They are tied at 4th. It is Sage of Six Path, Ranga, and Harry Coma, 1, 2, 3. JD Fujimoto, 2 of 2 on fire with 5. IDK, 2 of 2 on fire with 5. They are tied in 5th position. 1 Zeko O from Egypt, the 1121, 2 and 1 tonight for 5 and in 6th position. Grayson Chai Chess, 2 wins, 4 losses in 7th. Penguins play chess. He had to leave. He was going to start it off for us. He sure did. We really appreciate him being here. And 8th position, the platinum member, had to leave. In 9th, Claudio Aldea from Chile, 2 wins, 2 losses for 4. And we have a big logjam with 2 points. Carson YYDS, Chris Wagner, Michelle Amy, Piloto, Hio, Panic, Bash Cat, Let's Go Brandon, Casper Bach, Fantasiana Chess, Pineapple Chess, Peace and all with 2. And Peck U.S. Fisher, or Peckus Fisher, 74. From Espana with 1 point and a draw. That is current. We've got 4 games going now. We'll try to get the best matchups. Harry Coma with the black pieces tonight with 13 points. Sage of Six Path, Naruto from India. In first place, the 1908 rated player with the white pieces tonight and on fire. We have Alias versus Elefante. That is a close matchup. 16-16 for Alias. 1680 for David. David adds the black pieces in this one. Ranga versus 1 Zeko. 1 Zeko from Egypt, the 1121 with the black pieces, and Ranga, the 308. We're going to watch this one. I know there's a tougher matchup currently, but I do want to watch this. It's 1121 playing a 308. And Fantasiana Chess, the 882 from Indonesia with 2 points lost. Also 308 beat the 882. I believe beat 1400 as well. Min Ton Duck, 811 from Vietnam and an 882. So a very close matchup in this one for Min with the white pieces and Fantasiana with the black pieces. Close matchup here. I do want to watch this game though. As we do that, I will put the Sage of Six Path and Harry Coma in the small screen to your right. Harry Coma with the black pieces in that one. Sage of Six Path, Naruto. These are your number 1 and number 2. Harry Coma in second, Sage in first. And we will go to that game when they get under a minute. Thank you for watching. Nice to see you, Dell, too, and Fantasian and everybody. And I appreciate Mozart coming in and let me know. I really, really appreciate that. Okay, so Sage gets another win. We're going to stay on this Ranga 1 Zeko because we've got a 308 that's smoking everybody. And like I said I try to put those guidelines up. I wish we had a boot button for specific arenas. And I wish we had a cap where once we see, the arena's filling up, we see the highest rated, we could just cap it at that. That would be a really nice function for players that create arenas. It would really help and really clean up the fact that we really want fair play. I think that's really important. So Harry Coma and JD now. JD 1701 with 6 points tonight. Harry with 13 points to 1871. And we are going to go right back to this. I know there are closer matchups, but I really do want to key on this game. And again, I cannot say anything. I won't talk about position. Fair play policy on me as well. Minton Duck and Fantasiana, and there is a winner. And the 11-21 from Egypt with the win over the 308. So I will look at those reviews anyway, but I just want to make sure that everybody's playing fair play. I think that's the most important thing. These are 3 events that I do during the week. Let's make them fair. And I appreciate everybody that's listening to me and understands my viewpoint on it. Even if you don't understand my viewpoint, thanks for listening. Appreciate it. Okay, we're going to the games now. We've got the closest game, and this is between 3rd and 5th. JD Fujimoto, 1701, and Harry Coma, the Diamond member, 1871, with the white pieces. Should be a good game. JD plays extremely well. We also have Alias and Elefante in the final minutes, and I will go to that. That is a 16-16 to a 16-80. And we've got an 8-11 and an 8-82. We haven't shown the beginning players, so we're going to go to that with Fantasia on chess and Minton Duck. This is a 71 elo difference. Fantasia on chess with the black pieces and Minton Duck with the white pieces tonight. 3 games going. Ranga over 1 Zeko. Or 1 Zeko over Ranga, my bad. 1 Zeko over Ranga. Sage of 6-pack, Naruto, currently in first, 1908 versus JD, now 1701 rated. And JD taking down Harry Coma. Now JD and Sage. JD getting 8 points, Diamond member with the white pieces. Going to go back to this game. Fantasia on chess, 882, and Minton Duck. And there is a winner by Minton Duck with 2 points on the board for 8-11 with the win tonight. Now back to Alias in the final minutes versus David Elefante. 16-16 and a 16-80. 64 points of elo difference. Fantasia on the chest now, and Harry Coma. $37 minutes left, 3 games going, 34 players tonight. Thank you all for watching. Hope you're enjoying the Saturday Night Rapids. I appreciate everybody that would respectfully responded. Mozor respectfully responding in chat. I very much appreciate that. And there's a winner by Alias. And Alias with 9 points. And David with 11. So it's getting closer up in the top. And we got Fantasia on the chest and Harry Coma. Diamond member, 13 points. Currently in 3rd place with the black pieces. Fantasia on with 2 tonight. 882 from Indonesia. She has no fear. She'll play anybody. We got JD and Sage. This is going to be a tough matchup here. Sage currently with 25 points in 1st place from India, the 1908 from India. And JD Fujimoto, 1701 diamond member from the U.S. with 8 points tonight. Try to keep as many matchups as I can going. I will show doubles if they're extremely close matchups. I want to try to get everybody. So far we have. So try to get as many people as we can. And we'll go to the standings and watch that change here. Update. Sager 6-pack, 7 wins. 7-7 have not lost. Ranga, the 308 from Indonesia, 5 of 8. 5 wins, 3 losses. Finally losing one there. 14 points knocked out of fire. Harry Coma, the 1871, 4 of 8, 13 points, 4 of 4. 4 wins, 4 losses. Not 4 of 4, 4 of 8, and 4 wins, 4 losses. David Elefante, 4 wins, 1 loss, 4 of 5 tonight with 11 points. 2 points behind outside of the bronze. You got one Zeko from Egypt, 3 of 4, on fire with 3, has a really good chance to move up. And Alias, 16-16, 3 of 5, 3 wins, 2 losses now in 6th position. But one Zeko has a chance to move up with bonus points, winning the last 3. Lost the first one and won the last 3. JD Fujimoto, 3 wins, 1 draw in 4 games. And IDK, 2 of 2 tonight, but has seemingly left the building from Brazil with 5 points in 8th position. Racing Chai Chess in 9th with 2 wins, 4 losses. And Penguins Plays Chess also has left the building. Had to go. Was going to get us started. Really appreciate him. 1965 rated international player. 2 wins, 1 draw, 3 losses, 5 points tonight. Claudia Aldeas with 4. In 11th, Michelle Amy. 1 win, 1 draw. And I believe that draw came to JD, if I recall right. And then it is everybody with 2 points. Carson, Chris, Piloto, Hio, Panic, Bashcat, Let's Go, Brandon, Casper, Bach. Min Tung Duk, Pineapple Chess, Peace and Fantasia on a chess, and Pekkas Fisher with 1 point. So currently 11-point lead for our number one, who has the black pieces right now. He plays out of India, 1908 rated. JD Fujimoto, Diamond member, 1701 rated, with the white pieces tonight in this one. You have Ranga in silver with 14 out of fire, though, the 308 from Indonesia, and a brand new account. 9 days old. 9 days old. I thought it was a little bit less, but still a new account. Harikoma, 4 wins, 4 losses tonight, and 13 points. It's been a tough competitive matchup tonight. Had a lot of people go by the wayside due to attrition. Elefante David with 1 loss and 11 points right there, 2 points out of the bronze, and as well as 1 Zeko from Egypt. So we'll see how this goes. There's 2 games going. And Harikoma and Fantasia on chess. We're watching JD and Sage. 32 minutes to go. 4 players. I am going to let you watch this game. I'll be right to the side of it. I'll be right back. And hope you're enjoying Saturday Night Rapid. And we do have a final from Colorado State. Washington State 20, Colorado State 3. Whoop, whoop, go Cougs. Actually watched a person doing play-by-play. I think he was from Pittsburgh. Yeah, Pittsburgh. Steelers jersey on. And I can't remember the name. I should remember it. But I did subscribe to him, so I'll watch him again. He actually did great play-by-play. It wasn't broadcast on YouTube or anything, and I don't have the CBS Sports channel to watch the game. So I actually watched the first half, watching him do a sports commentary, kind of like I do right here. And did a really great job, actually. And you had the stats from ESPN where you could see him. And I thought he did a great job. So I will probably do a shout out to him the next time I'm on and say, hey man, go check out his channel, give him a sub. But when those games aren't live and there's no chance to watch them, he goes on and he does play-by-play. And at least it's like a sportscaster listening to the radio. And because I don't live in Washington State anymore, I can't get my Cougs here, so I'm in the adversary's territory. We're talking Oregon State, Oregon. So I'm not going to get a chance to listen to the Cougs this side of the Central Oregon coast for sure. So I will be back. We're watching Sage of Sixth Path and JD Fujimoto. JD with the white pieces, Sage with the black pieces, and I will be right back. Hey, Princess, how you doing? I haven't seen you. How you doing? Harry Coma now playing Michelle Amy. We'll get to that game shortly. Thank you for watching Saturday Night Rapids. Okay, and we're back, and I will quickly start up this Harry Coma and Michelle Amy game. This is going to be a good one. Harry Coma is new, coming in, and is starting to be a regular here from the U.S. Diamond member, 1871, 15 points tonight. Michelle Amy, 1853 now from Canada. Michelle was a regular for a long time. Decided to take some time off. She is in college, I believe, and in a chess club. That was the last I heard anyway. Got a message from her when she was going to take the time off. I tried to reply, but I wrote it and sent it, and she was already gone. And then it gave me a big flag for trying to write somebody that wasn't there. I was like, great. But I tried to comment. And I understood her reasoning, so I was totally cool with it. It's going to be a loss, though. Everybody loved Michelle playing in our arenas. So this is the start of this one. This is the end of this one. This has been a battle. And there's mate by Sage of Sixth Path. If you do feel people are suspect and possible cheating, please report them. Don't just report blindly. We want to keep this as clean as we can and try to do the best I can. So I don't know. I don't see your reviews. So if you do find players that are suspect tonight, if you feel they are something's fishy, go ahead and report them. We now have David versus Sage of Sixth Path. The big thing with title players, if they come in on their title count, we have one that didn't know either. But on the same sense, he got mad because I did report him. He was 10 hours old. He was already 2,400. And he was a FIDA master, well-known FIDA master. And I actually had met him before I got sick. And he played in the tournament that I was in a club with. And I got COVID. I was out for 9.5 weeks. So he didn't really know me. I mean, I met him 2 days. He seemed really cool. And I thought he was going to be a real benefit for our club. But from that standpoint, all he would have had to say is, hey, it's me. And I would have saw it immediately. But he didn't do it. And then he told my TD not to tell anybody, which really made me mad because then the club knew and the TD knew. So I quit my club. So that really affects me, but I'm not going to put up with that shit at 69 years old. I just won't. So playing games like that and pulling that shit was not cool. Right on, JD, right on. And Michelle Amy over Harry Coma. Going to Sage of Sixth Path and now Harry Coma and JD. This is a good matchup again. JD with 8 points, Harry with 15 tonight in second place. JD can pick some points up here with the black pieces. And we were watching Sage, the 1908, undefeated, 29 points, and David Elefante, the 1680 from Brazil. We're going to go to the standings here. They're starting to play multiple chairs, so you'll have to wait a little bit. Please be patient. 34 players tonight. 21 minutes left to go. Plenty of time to get a game in. It is pinned in Twitch for the link. Following is free on Twitch, like subbing is free on YouTube. If you like what you see, you like what you hear, and you enjoy the commentary, please hit a like, hit a subscribe. I am 52 away from the attempt to monetize. I need 500. Four and a half years of labor and love putting that channel together. It was a gaming channel. And I thought, man, I'm going to go back to my roots and play chess. Now I've added wizardry, which also is my roots, because in 1981 I bought an Apple II Plus, and the guy said, hey, you got to play this game. Came out like 2 weeks earlier. And it was Wizardry Proving Grounds, the Mad Overlord, which totally renovated the gaming field. And started it all off with graphical RPG, vector line graphics. Playing Proving Grounds, the Mad Overlord on Monday morning at 11 and on Thursday at 11 now. And the old interface, Digital Eclipse, made that game last year. And it is a reboot, and they did a great job. They really did. And 44 years, and I still remember the first 3 levels. And I remember the elevator and the allocation center and the treasure room. And it brought back a lot of nostalgia, I tell you that. So I've been playing. I've got my characters almost close to being level 13 and all the tier spells. So pretty happy about that. You have to make a lot of characters. You only get, I think, 3 sets. You get 2 extra sets. Can't put an evil and a good character together. But you form your characters, and there is permadeath. But back then, we had a 5 1/4 floppy. And so I got past Wizardry Proving Grounds, then went to Night of Diamonds, which was out, I think, 9 months later. I think it released pretty quick. And it was great. I really enjoyed it, getting the knight armor and stuff. I mean, that was pretty cool. And got past it, ported my characters over to Legacy of Lilligum, and found out they'd all passed away. And I was like, what? What? And so it was pretty crazy. And it was their siblings, or actually his kids, generations that passed. And they took up the armor and started in the dungeon again at level 1, but you did get stats from them, which was cool, from the original characters. Wizardry pulls that kind of stuff on you. I'm playing Wizardry Variants Daphne tomorrow all day. That game is amazing. If you haven't seen that game, and if you're into RPGs, D&D, man, pick that up. It's a free download on Steam. I am not sponsored by anybody. This game is legit. It's really good. It also has permadeath in it, but just like the original game, the American designers that designed it, and the office in the U.S. and Canada back then, Surtech did. But with the Japanese company that made it, they made a way around it too. You just take your characters. If they die, the heart's broken, which is fortitude. Put them in the guild hall, let them sit for a little bit, sometimes overnight. Heart goes solid, then you take them to the temple and you won't experience permadeath. And if by some means they did turn to ash, you do the same thing. Make sure that it's a full heart when you try it. But there is an interface that says, do you want to expend purple gems, which is pay to play, but green in-game gems, and they're not a lot, and anybody can use them to ensure that your character reses. So there was some critics that were out when I guess the game released in October for phone, iPhone, and Android in October 2024, and then on Steam in March, that were like, how could you put permadeath in a game? And there is a winner, and that it goes to Sage with the win over David Elefante. But how could you put permadeath in a game? Harikoma and JD with the draw, and Sage Smith and Harikoma. Michelle over Harikoma. And now we're watching Sage and Harikoma. 1-2. Harikoma with 16 points. 1871 U.S. player in second position, and Sage of Sixth Path Naruto from India, the 1908 with 33 points, has not lost tonight. But for the Wizardry, to go back to that, it's how can you put permadeath in the game? Well, it was a legendary mechanic from the original in 1981, and there was no other game that had vector line graphics. There was a game by Sir Garriott of Ultima fame that was a precursor to Ultima 1. And Ultima 1 came after Wizardry, I think 6 months after, or 3 months after. I think, if I recall right, it was September when Wizardry released. And it'd been out 2 weeks, and I bought my Apple II Plus in late September. But there was a game, but it wasn't on the shelves. I mean, I never saw it. And so they said it was the first, basically little stick figures, and with auto combat. And this was first real D&D mechanics RPG that came out in 1981. And so it had legendary mechanics, and permadeath was part of it. But they did have a 5 1/4 floppy you could put in and get your save character. So, I'll just go back to my last save that I saved 2 squares ago and put it in there. But it was a heck of a game back then, and now Wizard of Various Daphne makes this thing look like tiddlywinks. Although, I gotta say, the Proving Grounds of the Mad Overlord reboot is very well done, and the graphics are very well done, and quality of life for player choices is excellent too. You can toggle things on and off from the original. One of which is when you get surprised that they can throw spells at you and just wipe your characters out, and they all die in the square that they were in. And if they were like 9 floors down and you didn't save it, you had to go get them. So I'm really enjoying Wizardry. I'm really enjoying chess. Chess is my primary game, of course, but playing both on my channel now. JD now versus Elefante while we watch Sage of Six Path and Harry Coma. It's good to see Michelle in today. Had some solo players tonight, appreciate it. 12 minutes, 40 seconds to go. We are going to switch from this really quick. And Elefante, the 1680. Versus J.D. Fujimoto, the Diamond member, the 1701 with the white pieces. And we'll go back to Sage of Six Path and Harry Coma. And then we will key in the small screen to your right, lower right. That is Elefante with the black pieces and J.D. with the white pieces in this one, with 8 minutes to go in that game. A little farther along with Sage of Six Path and Harry Coma. Harry Coma with the black pieces in this one. Thank you all for watching. Hope you're enjoying Saturday Night Rapid. And there is a win by Sage of Six Path. I did check. He is an established player. He is November 8th, 2024. Fantasia on his back, so she'll get back into the mix. The Smurf was the 300. JD. So I don't know. I don't know if he is running a program or if he's just that great. I mean, when you see somebody go undefeated and nobody can stop them, you question a little bit, but I'd rather be safe than sorry, and I do not know, so I'm not going to report him myself. But if somebody played him and felt it was something was going on in their review, you know, I didn't see the reviews, so I do not know. So, JD versus David. Even tactical presence gets beat. What? Oh boy. He wanted money? Wow. I mean, was he actually, or was he just stalling and wanting people just to sit there and wait? Oh boy. I don't get a lot of subs, Amy. I sure don't. But, you know, I wish I did, but I would never, I mean, this is for the love of the game for me. And I do this for all of you. So that's kind of weird. I mean, man, I shouldn't say anything because I don't know him. But I would never do that myself. I just don't think, I have respect for myself. I'm not going to beg for people to do that. Yeah, and you know, I'm fortunate. It would be nice to get some supplement out of this. I get about $50 every other month. And I don't even average 3 people a day. I have never gotten to average to a 10. The closest I was doing when all you guys were in were 6, I think, average 6. And I think the most I made was over Christmas was $190. And then the next month I made nothing, and then I made like 70 the next month. But $15 Canadian to be a VIP. Well, like when I give you guys VIPs, they're free. But it's like $4 for a 1 month subscription. $4.50 or maybe $5. $4 or $5. For a 1 month subscription for in Canada, $15 a month. Ouch. For me, it's like $4 or $5. And I think, there's a 30% off or something like that. But no, I totally understand. I'm not asking for a sub. I'm just saying. I just hope people come in, talk, chat, and we get enough people that I average 3 people a night. And right now I'm averaging 2.2 for the month. There is a winner, Fantasiana Chess. Playing Sage, and Sage gets a win versus a Fantasiana. Now Fantasiana and Harry Coma. And we'll watch JD and David. But I understand, Amy, I understand, man. I'm not, never push money on anybody. Hopefully we'll do a prize arena. I will take out of my own pocket like I always do to make a prize arena. It'll probably be at Christmas. Because I just wasn't able to do it this year. I did it in February, and then the one guy cheated that won it. And after I gave him the gold medal, the next day he was banned. I'm not sure, so are you saying it's $15 Canadian to be? I don't understand the VIP thing. Is that in his chat? If you want to be a VIP in this Feed a Master chat, is that? See, I'm not understanding it. Because one sub for, US is I think it's 30% off right now. It's September. So until the 31st, I think it's 30% off. So it's like $4. Or maybe it's more than that. I gave a sub to Grizu. And I gave a sub to Faye this month. Grizu's birthday was this month, so I gave him a sub. And Faye. They come in all the time and raid me, so I really appreciate them. But you have to buy 400 subscriptions, $1,500 after you buy all the subs. Okay, so is this for the FM, or this is because I'm not understanding what the VIP. We have VIPs that I can give, and they're free in a channel. So is that are you saying from affiliate to partnership? Right now I got 5 subs. I do have 719 follows, and I appreciate that, boy. Oh, he has a schedule on the Twitch stream where he wants subs to start an event. So he wants 400 subscriptions before he'll start an event. Oh. Oh, okay. I get it now. He wants 400 before. How many people does he get in his event? So he gets all you guys in there and you're all waiting. Oh, 30 subs. So 30 subs and you get about, I think you get $4 from each sub. I think it's, I mean, if it's $8, I think it's $4 from each sub. So if you get 30 subs, that's $120 that he gets, because 50, I think he gets probably 53%. He might get a better percentage because he's an FM. And with all you guys watching and waiting, he's getting the ad revenue, and the average is high, and it keeps the stream high. Yep. Watching Elefante with the black pieces. I understand now. I thought you meant my channel. I was like, what? Yeah, so he gets 60 to 70. When I had an average of 3.2 yesterday, and I had like 1.2 the day before, and this last week. I'm at 2.2 for the month. And I get about 33 cents to 50%, 33 cents to 50 cents for ads. That's all I get. And I'm not monetized on YouTube, so I get nothing for people watching on YouTube until I can get the 52 subs. No, I understand. I understand, Amy. Well, Friday Night Blitz, Saturday Night Rapid, for Love of the Game Tuesday, we didn't have good enough participation for freestyle or bullets, so I'm just running 3 nights a week, and then Monday night I do chess puzzles and chess challenges, and then on Friday morning at 11 I do chess challenges. Actually had a raid come in. I was really surprised. I went and followed the guy and subbed to him, but man, I got about 11 follows out of that. Didn't get any subs, but 11 follows. Well, I'm sorry. Your older brother might be right, though, correct on that. Because you're just sitting around waiting, you know. Might as well play. Anyway, you're always welcome here. You just keep going back. I guess when I was 2 years old, my dad took me on the ice, and I cried, so he never took me back. And then when I played and learned how to skate and played hockey at 44 years of age, didn't cry then, played for 6 years. It's the best experience of my life. But when I was 2, I cried, I guess, and he never took me back to the rink. And that is it. It is over. Saturday Night Rapids. You never know what's going to happen. Welcome back, by the way, Amy. You know, if you always want to come in here, you're always welcome. It's okay. It's just one thing. Go back, try it again. Just enjoy the moment, Amy, because, you know, you'll go back and you'll do better and then better and then better, and then you'll be so comfortable you won't even worry about it. You know, Glowing. Do you remember Glowing? And I will go to the leaderboard here shortly, everybody. Remember Glowing from Poland? He had a tournament that was going to rank him and rate him, and he was so nervous, and he was so negative all week, and all I heard was negative. So I finally just kind of told him, because I did play a lot of classical, And I said, man, you got to go in with confidence and go in like, you're going to have fun. Whatever happens, you're going to do the best you can. And if something bad happens, it's not going to faze you because that's part of the game. And that's part of the learning experience. You're going to learn from it. And everything is a positive experience. Just go in relaxed. Don't worry. You don't have to study up until the last moment because no matter how much you cram, something else is going to happen on the board that you're not going to be aware of. So I go in with confidence, just play my opponent, and I look at every square and make sure I cover every square and see what he's doing and I doing, what I'm doing, and watch what my opponent's doing so I don't make a stupid mistake. And as long as I make a competitive game, man, I'm happy. And that's how I beat 1800s. That's how I beat 2000 rated players over the board. That's, you go in and I'm confident over the board, way more confident than speed chess. I am a basket case with this 10 zeros. I just, way more confident. But he went in, he won 2 games, he had 2 draws, and he is now rated 1600 in Poland. Pretty cool stuff. Pretty cool stuff. And now he's all happy, So it's all about, confidence and what you can do, but also not letting things, it's always nerve-wracking when you go to a first club. I really enjoyed the club here. I was really upset that the FIDE master pulled that and then told my TD not to tell me and then lit me up in messages on 2 different, once he got titled because he wasn't titled at the time. And I thought he was cheating because I'd seen 28 other people get banned. It was 26 at the time. 2 more got banned after. But I was really upset. I love those guys at the club, but I'll never go back. Yeah, but what did you learn, Amy? That's the whole thing. What did you learn? Doesn't matter how many you lose, because everybody loses. And then all of a sudden it clicks in and you're getting better and better and you're improving and improving. Everybody takes their lumps. Everybody does. And there's always somebody there that can beat you. Always. But the thing is, have confidence in your own play because you are a very strong player. You're very good. And because you're used to the speed chess, you need to slow down a little bit, sit on your hands, go to the time controls that, little longer time controls, slow down a bit. You'll rock everybody. You played a pretty good game tonight. So let's go over the finals. Probably everybody's left, but let's go over the finals. We will go over the standings. Sage of Six Pack, 41 points tonight, 11 in a row on fire with the gold, 1908 from India. Congratulations to Sage for the gold medal tonight. Harry Coma, diamond member, regular, silver medal, 6 wins, 1 draw, and 6 losses. 18 points tonight, took silver. Congratulations, Harry Coma. Also, Ranga, the 308, went 5 of 8. After I started talking about that he's 9 days old and that we don't want Smurfs, he quit. And nobody could catch him. So he won the bronze medal tonight with 14 points. Congratulations, Ranga. And I will check after I log off to see what those games were. I really don't want Smurfs in, winning medals. And I don't know if he was cheating or not. So I have not looked yet. David, 1680. I did question it, though, and then he heard me probably and left. Elefante, 1680 from Brazil. 4 wins and 2 losses tonight. 11 points, just short. Came up short with 4th place. Great performance, though. 11 points, 4 wins, 2 losses. 5th place, One Zeko. The 1121 from Egypt played really well. Had 3 wins and 1 loss. Won 3 in a row. And then ended his run tonight at 9 points in 5th. Alias, 36. 3 wins, 2 losses tonight for 9. JD Fujimoto, 4 wins, 2 losses for 9. And they were 5, 6, and 7. IDK, 67-12 to 600 from Brazil. 2 for 2 for 5. And Grayson Chai Chess, 474 U.S. player, 2 for 6, which was 2 wins, 4 losses for 5. Michelle Amy, 2 wins, 1 draw tonight, no losses. And Penguins plays chess, 2 wins, 1 draw, 3 losses tonight. Had to leave early, we knew it, and he was going to help start us off, and he did tonight. I very much appreciate that. In 11th position, we had Claudio Aldia from Chile, 2 wins, 2 losses for 4 points, and then a lot of players with 2. The terrible 2s, Carson YYD, 101 for 2, Chris Wagner, 101 for 2, Piloto, 101 for 2, Hill, 101 for 2, Panic, 101 for 2, Bashcat, 101 for 2, and Let's Go Brandon, 1 of 2 for 2, Casper Vach from Brazil, 1 of 3 for 2, 1 win, 2 losses. Min Tun Duk, 1 win, 3 losses for 2, and Pineapple Chess, 1 win, 3 losses for 2 as well. And P. Sen 16 from India, 1 of 4, 3 losses tonight. Fantasia Chess, 1 of 8, 1 win, 5 losses. She is a trooper, man. She's going to keep in there, and then next week she's going to smoke everybody, and she does. She gets better every day. I think she looks at those reviews as well. Pekkas Fisher with a draw, and that is your scoring tonight. Again, your leaders and winners, Sage of Six-Path, Harry Coma, and Rag 2110. The 308 was questionable, 9-day-old account, and is, I don't know. So anyway, Elefante, thank you for playing. Monzeko, thank you, Michelle. Thank you, JD, David, everybody that played. I hope you enjoyed the arena tonight. And 34 players tonight. Tuesday night will be the next one. It's going to be a bullet. I'm going to probably put some time increment on it. It will be a bullet. And that'll be Tuesday night at 6:30. I'll put the link up. And at 7 o'clock, we will have, for Love of the Game Tuesday, Bullet Unrated here at JJ's Chess Sponsor Palace. Live streaming on YouTube tonight at JJ Plays Chess. I'm going to put the links up. And in this Discord, people are very respectful, and I very much appreciate. We have Wizardry and chess players. They do have their own channels that they can go to, and voice channels if they want to talk. I really want to stress, it is a chess and wizardry channel, and we do moderate it. So we don't want any weird shit going on in there. And so we try to do the best we can. I got Delonzo is my moderator. He does a fantastic job, and I really appreciate him. And thank you so much, Del. And this is the Discord. This is the free invite. If you want to talk chess, or if you want to talk wizardry. And on YouTube, of course, JJ Plays Chess. It was JJ's Chess Sponsor Palace as well, but about 2 months ago when I created my secondary YouTube, which is found out last week of May about Wizardry Variant Daphne, and then I think 2 weeks after that, Proving Grounds the Mad Overlord reboot, and I was all over it. And so I created this channel, like the sound of it, JJ Plays Wizardry. So I went with JJ Plays Chess, kept the JJ's Chess Pots or Palace. For one reason, somebody already had JJ Plays Chess. And they didn't have any followers, but they still had it. And then I thought, man, it's going to be a hassle to change it. So I'm going to just keep it JJ Plays Chess and JJ Plays Wizardry on YouTube, and then on Twitch, JJ's Chess Pots and Palace that happens to play Wizardry too. So there is the club as well if you want to join the club. And thank you all for playing. And Michelle, it was great to see you. Great to see you guys. Thank you for coming in tonight. JD, pretty strong performance based on the talent in this arena. I mean, you guys, last two nights have been very, very difficult. And you've been playing very well. So congratulations to everybody. Again, congratulations to Sage of Six Path, Harry Koma, and Ranga from Indonesia, which looking to be a little blue and a little bluer and Smurfy sized. Just saying. I may be wrong. I think, never mind. Anyway, thank you all for coming in tonight. I am going to be back tomorrow at noon. And it is going to be Wizardry Variants Daphne all day long. Fridays now is chess all day long. And it's going to be Wizardry Variants Daphne at 12 noon tomorrow. And then I'll take a couple hours off. Hopefully get my groceries, man. I've been having to go to the U.S. market and grab some pop and some popcorn and stuff. And some peanuts. I need to get to the grocery store, so hopefully tomorrow. And then at 6:30, I'll be back on playing Wizardry Variants Daphne. Monday morning, Wizardry Proving Grounds The Mad Overlord Reboot 2024. And then Monday night, it goes back to chess puzzles, and challenges. Of course, Tuesday night for Love of the Game. Tuesday, Bullet. And I will see you on the flip side. Thank you all for coming in. It was really nice to see you guys. Michelle, I hope you come back. You're welcome here anytime. And I know a lot of people missed it. So anyway, you guys